Well, hello there, Aquarius. Welcome to your February monthly reading. We're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I really do appreciate everyone that watches and likes and subscribes. So let's go ahead and get started. For Aquarius, what messages do we need to hear? What cards do we need to see for the month of February for Aquarius, please? Thank you so much, Spirit, for guiding us, for giving us the information. Wow. We'll take them. Let's see what we have going on here, Aquarius. Card number 35, Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. I feel like you needed to hear that one. Card number 3, Armadillo Spirit. Set healthy boundaries. Definitely goes along with your relationships, especially your work relationships. And then we have card number 42, Otter Spirit. You are never alone. Interesting. And we have 57, Squirrel Spirit. Believe in yourself. I love the animals that have shown up for you in this reading. Absolutely beautiful reading already. Wow. Yeah, so Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. You know, it's such an easy message to deliver and such a hard message to jump into, to put into action, isn't it? Believe in yourself, and so that you can set healthy boundaries. You know, you really have to trust yourself, that you can take care of yourself, and that you don't need other people to do that, because like the Koala Spirit says, Spirit has a plan. Okay, so let's see, what messaging do we have for our Aquarius friends? Interesting. So that 4 of Cups, there is this period of frustration coming in for you. Very interesting. 4 of Cups. We see the 4 of Cups when there's frustration around manifestations, where you feel like things aren't moving along as quickly as you would like. This is a reminder to be grateful. This comes out because you're unhappy with a situation, and you're frustrated, even though a gift is being presented to you. We have this head turn away as if I don't even care, you know, this period of frustration. So I would really stress to be grateful for what you have created, because this opens up the door to more creation within your life, which then brings us to the Ace of Swords. And this is all about coming out of the fog. So coming out of this funk is what I feel like, okay? Coming out of this bad vibe, feeling like things aren't working out as fast as we like. The Ace of Swords says, all right, I now have new inspiration. I now have new ideas, new thoughts that I would like to put into action. So overall, I feel like Spirit really starts kind of giving you the download as soon as you get rid of this little funk feeling. And a lot of times getting rid of that funk feeling is a way of, or by method of, I should say, a way to do this, to get out of that funk, is to either exercise, get out, move your legs, get out into the wilderness, be one with nature for a little bit. Also writing down things that you're grateful for each day. I know you've probably heard it 100 times, but how often do you actually do it? Okay. Now we also have the Page of Cups here jumping out. Now the Page of Cups jumps out when there's news coming in or an offer coming soon. Overall, very positive sign, because we have a pig flying here. So this is very positive results and news coming in that you wouldn't have expected. Okay, this is something that comes out of the blue, something very surprising. This is a feeling of, wow, I never thought this was happen, unless, you know, this was like, this will happen when pigs fly type of saying. Okay, so the Page of Cups, very positive sign of news coming in, an offer coming soon. Overall, very positive. You have the Emperor jumping out as well. The Emperor has been a prime card for the air signs. So as a collective, I feel like there is a lot of planning going on, or a lot of planning that should be going on. The Emperor card is all about planning out your next 3 to 4 moves, having discipline on your daily activities, and really focusing on what it is you're trying to create for the future. So planning out your next 3 to 4 moves, because he's holding that chess piece. So I feel like some of you are going to be playing chess with others this week, or this month, I should say. We have that set healthy boundaries with the Armadillo Spirit. So it's all about protecting yourself above all else. Protect yourself no matter what you need to do. Yeah. So we have the King of Cups with that Ace of Swords. So very much a feeling of being stable. There's chaos going all around. There's noise going on all around. but it's finding that peace within, finding that serenity is the word that just got sent to me. So having that ability to block out all the noise. And I feel like there is this feeling of, once you are able to do that, that is when the download comes. Once you're able to block out everything going on around you, that is when the download of new information, new thoughts, new inspirations come in from spirit. Now you also have the Three of Pentacles that came out, and this is all about being recognized, rewarded. Goes right along with that Page of Cups. I love that. This is like a surprise. This is people acknowledging the work that you've been putting in. Okay, the Three of Pentacles can also show that somebody is coming in to possibly take a little bit off of your plate, relieving how much you have going on your to-do list, because we see a card that represents here teamwork, and often the Three of Pentacles doesn't show teamwork. Typically it shows people watching the work that you're doing, but it seems like there's going to be more involvement. It's almost like somebody's going to notice from watching how much work you truly do, and they're going to kind of take notice of this and say, okay, we need to take a little bit off of your plate because you're really you're doing more than I even knew. So keep that in mind as you go into the month. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Moon. So you are in this kind of, that goes right back to that Four of Cups funk. The Moon being on the bottom of the deck, that's your shadow self coming out in the bottom of the deck. And the Moon jumping out like that, that shows me that there is this period of challenging times going on for you. You kind of feel like you don't know where things are going in the month of February. You're a little bit confused. You don't know what the path forward is. But like I said, we have this all of a sudden realization going into the month. So I feel like this Four of Cups, the Moon energy, is very temporary. Again, I feel like you need to really quiet the mind, go within, and those are when the answers should come, where you all of a sudden feel better about things that are coming. Get rid of that Moon energy. Now the Moon also can symbolize things coming to light, so there might be this realization, as we said with that Ace of Swords, that it's almost like you're preparing for this download. You're preparing, you're subconsciously preparing for this new information that's coming in for you. But let's get some more cards, please, for Aquarius. We have the Queen of Pentacles. That goes right back to that messaging I was saying about getting out. Really, the Queen of Pentacles, I'm tripping over my words here, but the Queen of Pentacles symbolizes getting out to nature and also getting value from your work here. Okay? Queen of Pentacles, she's out in nature and she's very pleased with everything she's accomplished, but she's taking a break from that work. She has accomplished what she needs to accomplish, and now she's taking a little bit of me time. So maybe some of you really need that time out in nature or with your pets, some type of, I just feel like there needs to be animal spirit closer to you. And I think that's why 4 of them came out here, because typically I only pull 2 and 4 came out. So it seems like you really need to be kind of closer to animal spirit in the month of February, and that's really what's going to rejuvenate you, recharge your battery. And then we have that King of Swords as well. And again, we go right back to that Emperor energy, all about careful analysis, careful planning as you move forward into the month. Analyze your plans, analyze your work that you're doing with the Three of Pentacles for any weak points or mistakes. So I would definitely be double checking your work, making sure that any mistakes are taken care of before you send it off and submit it. So we also have card number 16, Thoughts, jumping out for you. So heavily focused on those thoughts. Again, going back to that Four of Cups, we see both of them kind of have their head rested on their fist here, their hand. So there is this feeling like you're really kind of stuck into your thoughts, but those thoughts are what's going to bring you to this other side. It's going to give you that ability to become newly inspired, I feel like. And we see that because he's working on his art, he's improving his art, and he has inspiration to create this painting. And then you have Official Person, card number 22. So some of you might be having interactions with an official person. You might be even being noticed by an official person with that Three of Pentacles. So it could be somebody within your organization that's taking notice of the work that you've been doing. But overall, very cool reading. Let me pull some numbers here for your month. So we have 3 and 8. Add those together, you have 11. Okay, those could be significant dates of the month of February, or they could also be numbers to be on the lookout for. And we have numbers 11 and 16. So you have 11 twice, and then you also add those up, you have 27. But very cool reading. I hope you have a fantastic February. Again, thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow, so I appreciate that. And I will see you in your next reading. Goodbye, my friend.